Innsbruck Summer School for students is a wonderful opportunity. You get 6 hours credit, so it's a place to learn. It's also a lot of fun. It's a program where you meet a lot of new people, both Austrian and other American students. So if anybody is thinking about why this makes sense, the answer is it's a learning experience and a fun experience combined in a wonderful setting.
Innsbruck really struck me because it reminded me a lot of New Orleans, actually, because there was a lot of historical aspects to it, but it was also very modern, very cosmopolitan. It was a gorgeous city, beautiful weather, there was lots of things to do.
Innsbruck, it's a great place, full of friendly people. It's a very beautiful place. Every morning you wake up, you step outside, there's like nice, beautiful mountains everywhere. And you just feel happy being there, just wake up every morning just feeling good about yourself.
If you just kind of want to get away, it's covered in mountains and forests and everything. You can literally just leave the dorm and go straight up the mountain and spend the afternoon on a mountaintop, or just beautiful scenic places anywhere in the mountains. There's a river that runs through it called the Inn, and it's really nice after class to just kind of sit on the river, kind of like you can do at the Mississippi, and just hang out with people.
In Innsbruck, you see people walking everywhere because everything's in walking distance. My favorite part of the study abroad program was just meeting locals and having them show me their way of life, because it's a lot different than ours.
Breaking away from the American crowd and just going out and immersing yourself in a different culture. Try and speak a different language.
Because they're going to realize that you're making the effort to communicate with them in their language, and so they're going to be more willing to communicate with you in your language. And then plus it helps with reading signs and directions too, so taking even the smallest bit of German is really, really helpful.
The fact that you're in a foreign country and you can take a course that relates to where you are, like World War II class, and then to be in Austria while you take that, and to go and see where those places are and to look at things firsthand.
The bombing became pretty constant after late 1943.
And that's what I think is so great about a number of different courses. You really can't get those personal feelings in a class in New Orleans.
My favorite memory about going on the program was definitely the Obergurgl Glacier trip with Dr. Sarwar. It was just kind of magical, climbing up a mountain and you get over the crest and then you just see this glacier and you just can't even believe that that's where you are. It was absolutely stunning.
I picked the Innsbruck program because it's the longest program and they give you the whole weekend, every weekend, to travel where you want to go.
It was in a centralized location, so very close to some great places I've never been to. I also want to visit, like Italy, Germany, of course, Switzerland, and Eastern Europe is not too far away either.
You can hop on a train and within a couple to 8 hours you can get almost anywhere.
It's a very cultural experience, so it's not just school. It's they're both kind of the same.
So that's kind of how I balance school and travel. I studied while I traveled.
Yeah, it's not that hard to balance things out. Just pay attention in class, make sure you go to class.
If it's really, really something you really, really want to do in your life, then whatever it takes.
I'd say you should beg, borrow, steal, do whatever it takes to get there, because it really is just worth every penny.
Just do it. Just figure out a way to do it. Extra job, save everything you can.
It's just definitely worth it.
I say go for it, absolutely. Sign up for scholarships, definitely. Try to get an ambassador award. It sounds kind of intimidating when you read the paperwork for it, but it's really not that bad.
And you can't get it unless you apply. That's another thing. People don't apply. If you want it, just apply for it. You might get it, you might not, but you're not going to get it if you don't apply.
It's a really, really, really great opportunity, and I would highly advise just taking full advantage of the resources that you have while you're there.
If a student goes to Innsbruck, I think the most important thing for that student is to bring with them a great deal of curiosity, because curiosity to me is the beginning of intellectual development and growth. So bring your curiosity.